Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Daily Market Report brought to you by Mike Bjork, and happy Friday to you all. Hope you guys have a wonderful upcoming weekend. And last day of November. Wow, year's almost up. Today's November 30th, and we got a couple economic news releases scheduled for today. We'll start off with the personal income for the month of October. Back in September, we had a 0.4% growth. We figured that would slow down a little bit for October, and it could slow down to basically nil. No growth in personal income there. So kind of a disappointment there because obviously everybody likes to see that they're making more money. Consumer spending for the month of October, we had a 0.8% for the month of growth in September. We figured that come down a little bit to about 0.1 and actually went negative. That is a lot of that's coming down to the Hurricane Sandy over in the Northeast area. So they're contributing a lot of the negative or consumer spending in the East Coast that a lot of people obviously weren't able to get out and do some spending and such. So that could be a big portion of it. But of course, we like to think that there are people actually saving money, but unfortunately, it sounds like it's due to more of the tragedy that happened over there. We also had the Chicago PMI for the month of November. This is the manufacturing in the Chicago region, which we've been getting not so good in news lately. So as you can see, the last month of October, we had a negative, a contraction. So anything about below 50 is a contraction. Anything above 50 is expansion, where you're seeing growth. So we've been kind of seeing some contraction for a little bit, and we figured kind of start growing a little bit for the month of November, and it did. We came very near to our forecast at 50.4 versus 50.50, or yeah, 50.5. So decent number there in the Chicago. So that's kind of good news to see some expansion versus contraction. Now we'll jump over the headline news. See what's going on here. The stock market's down a little bit. So the good news wasn't too good with consumer spending, and the consumer personal income weren't the greatest. Of course, Chicago PMI is low. It's not really showing much expansion, maybe like a half. So then on top of it, we got the fiscal cliff. So they're kind of putting in the pricing for in the markets. You're seeing in regards to the fiscal cliff, because they're kind of thinking that there's going to be kind of long and drawn out, that this might actually go beyond a little bit. So this cliff may actually be kind of a continuous roll down the cliff a little bit. So they're not sure if they're going to be able to get this completed in time, because right now it seems like both sides are kind of digging in their feet about what they want in this. As part of the solution that they're going to come up with, or compromise. So let's jump over to the bond market. And so as a result, bond market's rejoicing a little bit. We had a little bit higher tick here, but we pulled back a little bit. We're at the 105.16. We're above the 105.9 where we left off yesterday. So we're seeing some good pricing here. We're getting a little bit of improvement. If we could stay above the 105.20-ish range, this has been a pretty tough measure. As we've seen, we've kind of bounced behind it a little bit recently. Like we've touched here, pulled back. We've touched here, pulled back. So this will be an important stretch. If we could get above there, we might have a nice little rally on Monday upwards. But if we settle below that, we could drop another 60 basis points. So we could come down this way and lose a bit of ground here. And obviously, rates will worsen. So keep a close eye on this today. It'll be important. And but rates are a little bit better so far this morning. You guys have a wonderful day. Hope to see you guys on Monday. And again, have a great weekend. If you guys like to receive these on a daily basis, just stop by mikesdailymarketreport.com. Go to the upper right-hand corner, and you can subscribe right there. And these will be emailed to you every morning. Have a wonderful day.